Hey guys, this is Zipsit. Um, this is my first Redstone series. This really doesn't have anything to do with Redstone. I just want to show you guys something cool that my brother showed me. You take a splash potion of harming and you throw it, and it kills plenty of them. It's basically an experience bomb. Yeah, you can get a lot of levels off of this. I don't know how that got there, and I don't really care. I actually do know how it got there. But anyways, let's move a bit further away. I gotta turn the volume down. Oh, and by the way, you won't be able to hear my sound because I haven't figured out which sound to record yet. Okay, so in this episode I'm going to be showing some basic things. I'm going to be showing you guys and girls. I'm going to be showing OR gates. And gates with the AND gate will have 3 inputs, by the way. So this is an OR gate. If an OR gate means either one, this one or this one can be on for the redstone signal to come back like positive. Whoops. And I'm going to do a test. Only one needed to be done. And if you have 2, it won't change anything. So this is an OR gate. There's one more type of OR gate that you can use. It's like this. You put your inputs are here and here. So you only need to turn one off. Or you can turn that one off, or you can turn both off. And actually this is a NOR gate because it's inverted. Wait, no it's not, never mind. There's also, I'm actually gonna do inverters this episode too. So here's how you make an inverter. So you have some wiring. You put a signal or a positive signal through it, and to make an inverter you put a redstone repeater so it can carry it through the block, and then since there's a redstone torch there, if something is powering the torch, like as you can see this repeater's powering the block, and if that's already powered, the two cancel out, so that'll be negative. So since I turned this on, and when I turn it off, the inverter will invert it and it'll turn it on, as you can see. Okay. Now we could combine one of these together. I'll do it over here. So we could do this. We could make an inverter right here. So it's inverted. You just need to turn one on right there. Okay. So now onto the triple input AND gate. Here's how it works. First you need 3 blocks of any type spaced apart, 3 blocks apart. Place a lever on each of them. Place a torch on top. Place wiring like that. And do that to both sides. Make it so they all connect. Actually, let me think. Need to put it there. Let's try this. As you can see, this actually changes it, so it turns this one off. So This one's basically, it needs to do this too. Then it'll power through the block. Then you have to put 2 inverters, so I'll do one here. And another one right here. So as you can see, it didn't really do anything. It canceled out because it's still on and that's still on. But when you turn all 3 of these on, this should actually be like that. It inverts it. Actually, what I need is, I forgot what this gate is called, but I'm going to use it anyway. I need one of these. Let's see, it's a door latch. No. Anyway, I'll figure, this is actually for another episode. Because right now, I can't figure it out. I can't remember it. I'll have to look in another world that I have it in. Okay. What was I going to show you? Oh yeah, there's a cool latch that has memory. I'm going to show you guys a latch that actually has memory. It's pretty complicated though. But I guess you have to start off an episode with something interesting, right? So I'm going to, so you have two inputs and the output is the same, but it's an OR gate, and you have it this is another input and this is another input. Now what you're going to do is the output for both of these outputs, you're going to invert them. It's really cool. It gives it like memory. Then you can actually have a memory for some of your like contraptions. Then take the memory, take the inverted switch or whatever you want to call it, and run it right through. Keep it going. Actually, it needs to go right there. And it'll invert that one. So then all we have to do is just do this on this side. What I'm going to do is I'm going to do the same thing, except I'm going to run it over. So now basically one input has to be on for this to be true. If you put both on, that one goes off. And I'll show you what else you can do with the outputs. Let's have dispenser and a normal piston. This dispenser will mark that like something happened, that it changed. Yeah, I got these eggs from the egg farm that I have. Okay. And then, whoops. We gotta go up here, then up here. I'm not gonna do the whole thing where you go straight up because that's also gonna be saved for another episode. I gotta go this way, I gotta go, wait. No, I could just do that. Okay, now I've loaded it with eggs. Now let's see what happens when this output changes. And then you switch them because nothing happened. So then you switch them. Hey, look. Isn't that cool? Because it keeps its memory. Even when you turn them both off, it still has the memory lit up. So it just switches it to this. This basically holds the memory. Then when you have this one on, it puts a signal to that one. And if you look at it, it looks kind of like they just go straight into each other. Wait, mistake. Okay, found one mistake, so that's fixed. And there's still memory there, so it stays on. When you switch those, when you turn both on, powers that. When you turn this one off, that one goes. And it activates that one. Okay. I'll be back in just a second. Alright, I'm back. I just had to do something really quick. And so we could invert this output. So to change it up a little bit. And we'll see this shift if we switch these. So if we turn this one on, that one goes off, turn that one off. So either way, it'll do something. And then turn it back on. Nothing happens. Turn it off. I might as well make that a sticky piston. Yeah, so this is it for the first episode. So just quick overview what we did. We made an OR gate, and we made an inverter. We learned how to make an inverter. We made another type of OR gate that switches. And this is also an inverter. See, when it's off, that's on. When this is on, that's off. Inverter just means to switch. Now this I'm going to save for the next episode. This is a three input AND gate. And this is actually an RS latch. This is an RS latch. So basically what it does, an RS is like, RS just basically means it holds memory even if everything's turned off. So turn everything off, still has the memory. And yeah, that's about it for episode 1. Episode 2, I might invite one of my friends. Well, this is going to be my little brother. Episode 2, he's going to help me out with some stuff. We're going to make a random number generator, and we're going to work more on this 3 input AND gate. An AND gate means all 3 of these have to be on for that to switch on. Really, then I could just invert it again. So as you can see, if you look at this, this is basically just a 3 input OR gate, so there's something I have to change to fix it. And I'm going to do that in the next episode, but for now, I will see you guys another time.